Mike Lynn Memorial League. Week 2 Power Rankings. Brought to you by Bodega. Because we're capitalist scum. And so are you. All right, gents. Week 1 in the books. Week 2 is upon us. Let's take a look at the results. Logan's not Rogers. Trounces yesterday's corn, 74.95 to 42.62. Homies beats up the meters. Beat that meat. 64.25 to 48.91. Team Man Gravy thumps Tommy's Terminators 63.47 to 31.74. Stunt Cock gives it to Juchi's Giant Jocks 71.77 to 31.82 in the battle of phallic team names. Man at Work skates by Weapons of Matt's Distraction 43.02 to 38.98. And finally, Stern Rake kicks aside Canute Kersey 59.91 to 35.6. League average 50.59 points. All right, let's take a look at how I've got you stacked up. Number 12, Tommy's Terminators. Tom moves down a spot. Johnson out for the year. The double tight end formation struggled between Gronk and Graham. You got too many Cardinals on your team. Amari was nice, which is a nice trend. Him scoring a touchdown. The bad trend is he had low points. Number 11, Canute Kersey. That Pittsburgh offense didn't get you the points you're hoping for. Brady kind of looked washed. Lacey was in your starting lineup inexplicably. Cooper Kupp looked nice, and you might be able to go double tight if you put Jared Cook in your lineup going next week. Number 10, yesterday's corn. Moved down 3 spots, 0-1. I think Russ Wilson might get killed this year. Greg Olson, I said, is he finally old? He kind of looked old. At least he didn't produce. Alshon, counting on him to be a wide receiver 1. The Eagles, I don't know. I think their targets are going to get distributed around. Your running backs did look nice, and both scored touchdowns. Number 9, Weapons of Matt's Distraction. Matt moved you down a spot. Nice name. Not. The Zeke cloud is lifted, so you got that going. So you probably end up being a playoff team with him. But you got no wide receiver production. Andy Dalton is a nerd. You got negative points. I know they only started him because Winston had a bye. And then I think the question is, if Fleener can be good, if he can score touchdowns every other week, then you can field those 2 running backs, and your team will be better. Number 8, Juchi's Giant Jocks. Moves down 2 spots, second lowest point total. He had 1 touchdown between all your starters, and that was a Mariota rushing touchdown. Thielen did look good, but you didn't start him, and then the Giants' D was quite bad. Number 7, Stern Rake. Gets a win, moves up 2 spots. I would have you higher, but 31 of your 59 points came from your defense and kicker. I don't think that's sustainable. Abdullah stunk. Carlos Hyde playing from behind, so bad game flow for him. And then that Niners offense might be bad. That might have been a situation where Kyle Shanahan was game planning in the preseason and looked better than they are. On a positive note, your backup quarterbacks Goff and Kaiser looked much better than expected. Number 6, Stunt Cock. I won, second highest points, moved myself up to the middle of the pack. I would have probably put myself higher, but Allen Robinson and Kevin White are both out for the year. I wasn't counting on Kevin White to do anything, but I certainly was counting on A-Rob. Dalvin looked great. I heard Tyreek called a gadget player. Who cares? The gadget plays work. And then Kenny Galladay looks like he might be a steal. Number 5, the meters. Your old stinky running backs Lynch and Murray looked old and stinky. This team had the lowest scoring bench, which is a testament to your game and lineup management, but it might also be kind of scary that you don't have anyone to replace any of your starters in a week that you lost. Alvin Kamara looks nice. Jack Doyle doesn't. Number 4, Man at Work. Gets the win. Moves down a spot because he didn't score a lot of points. Fournette was better than I thought he would, honestly. Benjamin Crowder looked bad. You got Evans coming back. I thought Corey Davis looked really good, already producing like the Titans' best receiver. Number 3, the homies. Got a buttload of points from Jags D, so you got that going for you. AP, on the other hand, not so much. Gurley scored points, scored a touchdown, but he got like 2 yards of carry against the Colts defense. That's not good. Randall Cobb looks to be a productive fantasy player again. Number 2, Logan's Heroes. How about that Rams defense? Holy cow, they put up a lot of points. 40 of your 74 points came from your defense and kicker. I don't think that's sustainable, although your other defense scored 19, so who knows. McCoy was productive in an offense that I thought was going to stink. Granted, it was against the Jets, but he still got his yards. Julio only had 60 yards, but he typically bounces back with over 100 yards in games when he was under. And then I do see some depth concerns, but no reason to move you down from number 2. And number 1, Team Man Gravy. Also got a win, stays at number 1, so the top 2 spots didn't change. Kareem Hunt looks dynamite, just to repeat what we said last week. Eifert did stink. Lamar Miller looks like he might be in a terrible offense. Mike Gillislee did look quite good, at least finding the end zone. And you started the wrong kicker and wrong defense, but obviously that wasn't a problem because you still got a victory. All right, let's take a look at some predictions for this week. Homies defeats yesterday's Corn 50-40. Juchi's Giant Jocks sneaks by Canute Kersey 34-33. Weapons of Matt's distraction cruises to victory over Stunt Cock 61-51. Team Man Gravy gets by Logan's Not Rogers 66-49. Meters devour Tommy's Terminators 53-29. And Man at Work takes a big bat salami and rams it down Stern Rake 81-60, and he doesn't use any lube. All right, that's it for this week. Good luck, everybody, in week 2. To everybody except you, Matt, I hope your team stinks and that I win. We'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.